Alrighty, hey yo, what is up guys? Magnus Rick here, back with some more YSORIGIN Toal Facts playthrough. In the last video guys, we were left on an epic cliffhanger where Toal gave Rhea something. And we don't know what, it just ended like that. Those fucks did it on purpose guys, but we're gonna quickly go through here to find out just what happened. Hopefully I don't release this video like way later than I released the last one, otherwise you guys are gonna be super pissed. So I'll try to finish this one quick so I can render both of them at the same time. Not have too long of a delay on that, because dude, that cliffhanger was rough. Those guys are fucks for doing that. Alrighty guys, a chest just appears here. Usually we have an encounter with, you know, Miusha or something, and she gives us this red crest, but this time it just kind of appears here. That's all there is about that. No cutscene there. I'm kind of interested, actually. We should be nearing a point where we need the Eyes of Fact, or whatever, the mask, to get to a secret part of the, this area right here. I'm wondering how we're going to access that without that item. Okay, this is definitely different. Okay. There's this, like, downward spikes. I don't know. What's going on? Oh, do I have to be a demon? No. Shit, I could have far teleported. Oh. Oh, you guys see that? I slid. That was slick, if I do say so myself. So I wonder if we just can't access that trap over there. What is on the right over here? There is a chest. There's definitely a chest. We got to get there somehow. Oh, I wonder if I need like boost mode or something, or maybe the fire element can give me something, a little extra boost. I can reach that for sure. I guess if we have the double jump, we can reach that. We double jump and then dash, but I don't think we can do that from here, guys. Which is kind of weird. You know, usually in this game, you get everything you require to reach. At least in the last couple playthroughs, you have everything you need to reach the different areas. So my guess is either I get the item right now and then I can get it, or else, you know, I need the double jump. That's the last thing I can think of to actually get that chest. Unless I'm missing something big, and you guys will let me know on that. But, you know, they've never had an item that you have to backtrack, like, severely to actually get the item. Because we don't get the double jump until the sand place, which is after this whole region. Oh, shit! I wanted to go save real quick. So again, let me know if there's a way to get that without the double jump. Or maybe I can get it with a fire once I see what the fire element actually is. So it's true, you survived. Girl's voice. Oh, it's got to be Fina or Rhea or something. Fina. Thank goodness. I can't tell you what a relief it is to see that you're all right. I was really worried that you might not be. Though I feel rather bad that I'm the first to have found you. Rhea will be jealous, I think. Fina. There's gotta be some shit going on with Rhea, dude. Goddess Fina. You see me in this twisted form, yet you say nothing. May I presume, then, that you've reached your own conclusions about me? More or less. You've taken on a facet of demonic power, no? Indeed. And beyond merely accepting this power, I choose also to accept the urges that come with it. I'm a member of the Darklings now, an enemy to Ys. I hunger for battle, and my aim is to sate that hunger by capturing you and Rhea. In short, this reunion is not a happy occasion for you. So it seems that Rhea is in possession of the Black Pearl. Where is she? I don't know. She has not been captured, that much I can say, but her location eludes me. How unfortunate. But you're here at least, and I have no intention of letting you slip away. Will you come quietly? Toal. Well, it seems I'm a bit late to the party. Zava? Dang, girl, you looking good. Zava, what are you doing here? Dang, girl. Initial preparations for the ritual are complete, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to check up on you. If only I'd gotten here a bit sooner, I might have been able to claim this trophy for myself. Such a shame. Too bad. So, you must be Lady Fina. It is a pleasure to finally meet you. I do so wish Lady Rhea and the Black Pearl could join us, however. Pray tell, where could they be? I'm certain you must know. Have it your way then. Lord Dallas will be most exacting in his interrogation. If I were you, I'd tell us what we want to know now. It'll save you the unpleasantness of what's to come. She's not going to say a word to the likes of you. Damn! Shion came up here? Alone? Father Shion, you. Why has an acolyte of your standing come so far into the tower? After hearing the report from Kadina's team, I felt it best for me to make a personal appearance. He's never made a personal appearance, by the way, I have you guys know. But I must confess, this is not what I expected to find. My. I sense a great deal of magical power from this one, but it's so disgustingly pure. No character, no personality, all business. He is the head priest of Solomon Shrine, and a user of holy magic. You could say he is the antithesis. He is the antithesis of you and your magical studies. So he's as dull as he seems then. What a pity. Zaba, you still looking good though. I have many questions for you, but Lady Fina's safety comes first and foremost. Will you release her to us? What if I were to say I can't? Oh my god! We're gonna fight Shion? I think you know the answer to that as well as I. We would have no choice but to secure her safety by force. Sounds interesting. I'd love to go a few rounds with a head priest. I imagine it would be good exercise. As I understand it, your strength must be exceeded only by the 6 priests themselves for you to boast such a title. Flattery will get you nowhere. I assure you, my strength is incomparable to theirs. Oh my god, he's saying he's stronger than them. But it should still be sufficient. Oh wait, no, okay. I thought he was saying he was stronger than them. Yo, we're fighting Shion? Yo! Shion's ass was at the bottom of the tower the whole time before. And now we're actually fighting him. That's pretty cool. I said it before that we would be like fighting the whole search party, I feel like. So he's got a shield kind of like Hugo does, so there's that. And we just have to break it, I guess. Demon form is in. Let's actually see our light energy, how that's going. Sorry for the frame skips. Sometimes I get some frame skips. I don't know what's going on with my recording. I might have to update it or something. Yeah, the lightning is really strong because it hits multiple times. It doesn't do any damage, but it's the hits that are good. So you can break the shield, I guess, if you're playing on hard difficulty, obviously. Oh my god, Shion's gonna fucking kill me! I'm not paying attention at all. Yeah, don't run up to Shion and just, like, think you're gonna, like, smash him. You gotta come here, man! What? I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Shion, chill, dude! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I actually died to Shion. Okay. That boss fight must have been really hard on a higher difficulty. Like, you better out-level a little bit. You're gonna take some trades and he does some damage. You are powerful indeed. You're no pushover yourself. If not for my demonic powers, I'm uncertain I could have withstood that. How very modest of you. But I cannot allow you to take Lady Fina away. You know that. Father Shion. This farce grows tiresome. Stop messing around and finish him off. Something wrong? Finish him off, I said. Or do you intend to disobey a direct order from your superior? No, I'll do it. So this is how it's to end. Toal, no, you mustn't. Sorry, but this is my fate. Kadina? What? Okay, the squad. Lady Fina? Shion, are you alright? Toal, what is the meaning of this? Looks like we have some interlopers. Any suggestions? Guess we have no real choice. For now, we'll regroup with Lord Dallas at Rando's Annex. As you wish. Ardois, for now, people of East. I think that's how you say that. Eventually, I will make fine sport of you all. Farewell. Wait! Damn it. Bitch ass. Yeah, you better run. No. Dude, he was about to kill Shion. And they were boys, man. They were friends before. He's a fucking asshole sometimes, man. He kind of did that same thing in the Hugo playthrough. Like, he was this close to, like, killing Hugo, but then the squad came and, like, helped him. So, like, even though I know he's, like, a good guy and he's doing his own path kind of thing, like, he is willing to kill people to like, his friends and stuff to accomplish his goal. Like, do not get in his way, is what he's saying. It's kind of understandable, but kind of fucked up, too. So, you won't tell us the whereabouts of your twin in the Black Pearl, then? The whole squad is here. As I said before, I simply don't know where to find them. We split up as soon as we entered the tower. Once we locate her, I wonder if she might give us a pearl in exchange for your safe return. No, she would not. We were prepared for such contingencies when you chose to set foot back on the ground. Such threats will avail you nothing. What do you think, Toal? I believe she's telling the truth. The elder of the two has always been quick to shoulder the heaviest burden. Also, Rhea is older. With her sister in prison, she would no doubt try to forge ahead on her own with renewed determination. Toal. You are quite well acquainted with the goddesses, it would seem. I can only assume you were very close with them once upon a time. Of course, if that's true, then you're of little use to me. It would be quite difficult to trust you under such circumstances, after all. Even one of the goddesses should suffice for our goals, as long as we have the Black Pearl. So that's why he chose to leave Fina down here. I was asking that before in Hugo's playthrough. So he only needs one goddess. So what do you say we eliminate this one here and now? Wait. I speak in jest, of course. Once we've done what we set out to do, the goddesses will be set free. Those were your conditions, no? That's what I was about to say, like, he wants both of the goddesses after they're done there. Toal. However, I will brook neither incompetence nor interference, and I've prepared just the thing to ensure our dear Lady Fina has nowhere to go. This is... What the hell have you done? Oh, don't get so worked up. It is powerful magic, yes, but it's nothing more than a barrier. Not bad, is it? We Darklings have some rather sophisticated magic of our own, as you can see. Goddess or no, any attempt to dispel it is a wasted effort. For you see, this was originally an incantation from your own people. Darklings, that explains a few things. You must have opened the Ark. That we did. What the fuck are you talking about? And you're a descendant of those who turned their backs on the gods and sank the land into the ocean's depths. Wait. And you're a descendant of those who turned their backs on the gods and sank the land into the ocean's depths. So do you realize why we seek the Black Pearl? Its demonic essence represents the crystallization of our highest ideals. No sacrifice is so great that it could possibly keep us from attaining the perfection it promises. I trust you will look to that day with great anticipation, Goddess. So, she's a descendant of people who sank something into the ocean, the land into the ocean? And she obviously raised that land way above the earth. Seems there's a lot more history here than I thought. Yes, dating back even before the founding of Ys. When Rhea and I were young, even by human standards. Doesn't concern me either way. Toal, wait. There's something I would like you to have. Oh? Nah, he's got the clarinet, or the, sorry, the harmonica. Clarinet. There's definitely not a clarinet. Squidward comes out of nowhere. Hey. Even an item of such diminutive size took every last bit of effort I had to transpose through the barrier. I don't understand. Why are you giving this to me? Rhea and I were attacked by demons immediately upon entering the tower. She may not even know she dropped it. And by the time I found it, we'd already gone our separate ways. You'll see her before I will, given the circumstances. So please, give it back to her when you do. Why? Why are you doing this? Well, you're searching for her, aren't you? It's only logical to assume you'll find her eventually. Or she'll find you, perhaps. That's not what I meant. You don't condemn me, even after all I've done. Why would you trust me with this? Because I believe in you. I believe in your determination, as well as your unwavering kindness. Man, you can't fool them! Thank you, Toal, for being so concerned about my safety after all this time. What, did you think I wouldn't notice? I could read you like a book. I don't know what you're talking about. You're free to cling to false hopes, if that helps you deal with your situation. But ultimately, that's all they are. My only concern is finding Rhea in the Black Pearl. Wait, you gotta pick up that chest back there, dude. You gotta pick that up. We can't keep going. Bitch, I heard that. Is there something you'd like to say to me? No, not particularly. You're just an even more interesting man than I thought, that's all. What's that supposed to mean? It takes an iron will to withstand the transformation into a demon. So I can't help but wonder how someone as naive as you can keep from just giving into temptation and going stark raving mad. You trying to start something? Don't get me wrong. All I care about is finding worthy opponents. So whatever's going on in your head, it's of no concern to me. Bitch, I'm onto you. It's just fascinating, that's all. By all means, go on fighting your good fight. We'll see how far you can take this little charade of yours. Truth be told, I'm actually kind of excited to see you snap in the end. I've never pictured to be like Kishko can transform, obviously, but like I don't see him as being like seriously powerful, you know? Charade, huh? I've burned all my bridges. What else can I do? I'm not proud of what I've done, but this is the path I've chosen for myself. You need to get that amber key that I know is in that chest. Alright, so... So he was instructed to go back here. There's usually that really long cutscene here, following the boss fight. So we fought Shion, had that long cutscene, and now... same story. Oh, actually, I forgot we have to actually go back and pick up the fire element here. Oh man, there's gonna be, now thinking about it, the Crimson Lotus Blade is here, so he's gonna have a heart-to-heart with Tova. Is that? It is. It's Commander Tova's great sword. But why is it here? Ah, that's right. The artifacts of East that Dallas and Zava stole. This one is from House Tova. It's getting the same treatment as the other two. Yeah, so we explained that earlier, that they kind of like need these for the ritual that they're doing. I wonder how to explain myself for taking it. They never asked me about the other two, but I might be pushing my luck with this one. I should go. Toal. It's been some time, Toal. I've not seen you since that fateful day. Commander. Commander Tova? He still kneels down to him. What's wrong? If you keep bowing your head like that, I won't be able to see your face. I'm so sorry. I've no right to show my face. It seems much has occurred since my departure from this plane. I have begun walking a path unworthy of a holy knight. If you would, I'd ask that you release me from my oath. I don't believe I'm capable of that. I have no authority over you anymore. I am no longer of your world. All I can do is give you this. Wait, no, seriously, I can't accept this. I might get in trouble. Dude, that's a gift you can't refuse. It's a ghost giving it to you. You fucking take that. Alright, we got the Inferno skill. Oh my god. Is he a tornado? Okay, we're gonna have to see that in a second. What? I'm not worthy of such power. I know not what path you've chosen. But even if I did, it would make no difference. Whatever it may be, you must define it. Do not let it define you. Be it glorious, unpleasant, or shameful, it is no one's destiny but your own. Only you can take charge of it. If you are lost, you need only ask yourself what you wish to become. I have faith in you. I know you'll make the right choice. Commander Tova, I swore on that day that I would endure any shame and hardship if it meant achieving my goals in the end. And yet, his words shake me to the core. I should keep moving, if only just to see where this path takes me. Well, that was not as heart-to-heart as I thought it was. It's like Tova just giving him some advice, and there you go. But guys, we got a tornado skill. He's like a tornado dance skill. Nice! So I wonder, can I just keep spamming that? Like, multiple times? And then, because I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get to the other side of that jump I have to take earlier that I couldn't reach. So I wonder if I can keep using this. No, you can only use it one time on the ground. In the air you can use it and it kind of glides a little bit more. Not sure it covers much distance. So once we get the ruby emerald or whatever, the ruby stone, we can get an upgrade, and maybe the charged version makes you jump higher, in which case I think maybe that'll give us enough distance. But looks like we turn into a little tornado spin, guys, and that's going to be all three magic artifacts, and that's going to be how this guy plays. It does seem like he can cover more distance by doing that. I don't know. I thought the blink was to cover a lot of distance, but he seems like he can cover even more distance with this. At least in the air, since he kind of does his glide thing. Like that. Like, oops. I don't know. I have no idea yet. Alright, guys. We picked up the ruby, so we get the charged version of the Inferno skill. Let's check it out. See if we get more distance in the air. Okay, that has almost certainly got to be what we need to actually cross that chasm. Because we, like, pretty much just float in the air for a couple seconds. Yeah, we'll definitely try it out after this area right here. And we've reached the Devil's Corridor. I love the music in here, man. What the? This must be the Devil's Corridor. Wait, is that? Oh shit, Unica's done! Bah, there's trouble I don't need. So another encounter with Unica, who just missed her Lotus Blade sword. Okay, the color seems to be returning to her face at least. She should wake up soon enough. Unica Tova, Commander Tova's daughter. Maybe it was fate that I ran into her here. Oh, he's gonna give her the Lotus Blade. Awesome! I always felt like you need to give her that shit. This is for the best. I don't deserve its power in the first place. I feel better giving it to the one who does. Do I still get to keep the fire thing, though? Trapped in her spire where wind is drawn from the outside and converted to a sinister melody that drives all who hear it mad. That's pretty low, even for this lot. If I transform, its effect should be nullified. Or there may be some way to negate the sound itself, perhaps drowning it out with echoes from a holy melody, like... No, I don't have the skill for that. If I transform, I should be able to bear the noise with minimal harm. I'll just have to do what I can to maintain my demonic form long enough. There you go! Oh my god. I was always wondering, like, there are these chests in there, right? There's a way to do it, is because there's a bunch of chests in there that have these in them, that increase your boost max. It didn't make any sense before when you used to play as Unica and Hugo, because, like, what is turning in, like, what does boost mode do for you? It doesn't do anything, so. Obviously, they want me to keep the burst mode up for as long as possible because they give you full boost mode in here. Now that finally makes sense to me. It's like, why the fuck are there tons of boost things in here if I can't use them? There's also a roto fruit that I need to give to somebody, or to the brew that's in there. So we'll definitely give him that. Oh shit. Oh damn it. I'm so hungry, but I have no strength left. Am I cursed to live out the rest of my meager existence on this bleak balcony? That's fucking sad.
Seems you're another unfortunate bystander of the Devil's Corridor. Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
Wow, it's my favorite! Thank you, thank you. I don't have much to offer you in return, but please, at least take this. Ring of Ease, okay.
I sense considerable power on this ring. Power to reduce the consumption of magical energy, if I'm not mistaken. This should make it easier to use the Thunderclaw on those demons inside. Thank you, little one. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Okay, so it wants me to use the Thunderclaw, apparently, on these demons. Why would you want me to use the Thunderclaw on them? These guys are fucking tanky as shit against the Thunderclaw. Maybe you meant these demons? Yeah, nobody cares about the Thunderclaw, apparently. Nobody. Alrighty, guys, so that whole phase pretty much played out a little bit differently, so I thought it was important to see that. And we gotta make our way all the way over there. I'm probably gonna have to use this. Yeah, there you go. You can cover a lot of distance like that. I gotta say it in voice, Ken's voice, though. Shoryu Rippa! What? Oh, this one right here. Shinryuken! Man, those guys that are in the air and annoying as hell, just Shinryuken! Right there, it's so good. And he walks weird. So, the barrier was linked to all those unlit torches? I'll do a lot better than that. And guys, now that we got the Construct Medallion, it just makes me remember the Construct fight, and personally, I think Unica had the most awesome setup for that once I found out that you can block the attacks with that 11 strike hammer. So, I don't know, it does not seem like it's going to be as easy. This fight might actually be really hard with, and then again, I say really hard and I'm playing them very easy, but I'm just saying, it might be difficult on Toal Fact here, just because a lot of his moves are used to avoid attacks instead. We'll find out in a second. Well, was not able to beat that thing in one hit, so I gotta use some kind of magic. Or just keep attacking him. Which, that really sucks. I really want to kill that thing in one hit. Guess we'll take 2. Which means that I'm not sure. I should be at least one more level higher so I can do this properly. Or at least quicker. Maybe I can use the debuff from the side attack or something. Oh, I'm running into him. Nope. He's unaffected by debuff. That move is not hard to avoid at all, but okay, there you go, there you go. Oh, come on! Okay, just perfectly enough. Get out of range there. Okay, side attack is not causing the debuff, so I guess we won't worry about that. Woo, man, the teleporting is so nice, the blinking. This is my favorite skill by far, so it's lucky that we got it actually first off, you know. Shit, we can attack him now. What am I doing? Oh, I'm on his hand. I'm on his hand. He can't do anything. And dodge. I've like perfectly remembered all of these boss fights. Oh, he's cheating, man. I'm way faster, and he was like jumping every time I did. Oh, come on. And not enough. We gotta dodge this shitty attack now. Here he goes. The one that doesn't hit anybody. I wonder if I could just press this button and like dodge everything. Oh, now we gotta deal with this. Wait, can we hit him? Yeah, the blink is so convenient. I gotta say, look at that. Any move that gets close to attack. Like, bosses especially would be really easy to dodge, like, pretty much anything they got. And, oh, I like, never avoid that attack, so I got pretty lucky there. Come on! Come on! Oh, my. Yeah, we're almost certainly going to have to deal with, we'll deal with that other attack now. The, like, lightning bolt attack. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Yeah, he gives you a certain amount of chances with the both hands, and if you don't capitalize on them, you're gonna have to deal with this attack. It just goes to show, like, even though I'm playing on very easy, I still gotta take some time to level up here, because obviously I'm not strong enough to take these out in one rotation. Gotta wait a couple of... Okay, we got the boss done. Didn't take that much extra time. Man, he has one long neck, man. That is really gross. But this is also one of the things that I can kind of complain about the game, is that I understand that it's really, really hard and challenging, but I feel a lot of the challenge might be due to artificial challenge. Like, I can beat the boss pretty easily if I'm the proper level to, you know, for instance, break those things in one rotation. So, anyway, guys, we beat Guilty Fire. Hopefully, when we go to the next area, we're gonna get another cutscene. Oh no! Wait. Unico, again. There she is. Look, third time we see her. It's you. She has a Lotus Blade. She also knows somehow it was me that saved her. Thank you for saving me earlier. And for giving me my dad's sword. I don't know what you're talking about. Dude, you have been, like, telling that to everybody. What are you talking about? Why would I go out of my way to help the enemy? I don't know, but you did. When you were carrying me out of that corridor, I was kind of half in and half out. But it was you who was carrying me. That much I remember very clearly. Sounds like a dream to me. Maybe a nightmare. If that's all you have to say, then I'm afraid I really must be going. Wait! My dad told me about you. He said you were the most trusted of all his men. That you pretty much carried the Holy Knights all on your own. I guess that Kishgal guy was the one who killed him. I'm sorry, I jumped to conclusions. She actually met Kishgal? No need for apologies. I am your enemy, after all. I stood by when your father died. I didn't do a thing to try and save him. Seems like I should be the one apologizing to you, don't you think? But... The world's a cruel place, little girl. You need to come to terms with that. You're as good as dead already. Hopefully you learned that lesson earlier when... Wait. How did you get here? There's no way you should have been able to make it through the Devil's Corridor in one piece. But here you are, so I'm asking you, how? How is that possible? Well... You can thank your little brother for that. Oh, it's, I thought it was Hugo that... It's actually Kadena who came. Kadena! You... It's been quite some time, Toal. Circumstances aside, it's good to see you're well. How very kind of you to say. Though well is a relative term. But let's dispense with the pleasantries. Am I to understand that my brother found a way to silence the Devil's Corridor? He did. Apparently by breaking some kind of air intake valve on one of the outer walkways. So now it's just a normal walkway. Or as close to as normal as anything in this place can get, anyway. It's a feat worthy of the successor to House Fact, wouldn't you say? I see. So he puzzled it out, did he? In some ways, you haven't changed one bit. What do you mean? Isn't it obvious? You always get this proud look on your face anytime someone praises your little brother. Fuck you, get out of here. Look at that face. He's like, stop congratulating me. I'm no longer me. It was worth coming here just to see that expression. Alright, Unica, let's head back, shall we? Yes, ma'am. Hold it right there. What was your purpose in coming here? There was no time for a proper greeting when last we met. I simply felt it wasn't right to leave on such aggressive terms. Plus, our littlest knight here wanted to thank you for saving her and apologize for her earlier actions. I trust none of this was a problem for you? No, it's fine. While I've got your attention, though, I'd like to address some of the more hostile sentiments you've expressed. Plans to use the goddesses for some nefarious purpose. Talk of conquering Ys. Radical material to be sure, but do you really think anyone's buying it? Exactly. You know, he keeps telling people stuff and they just don't listen to him. He's like, dude, you're not fooling anyone. Well, you always were pretty rash, jumping right in where the goddesses feared to tread, careless as can be. And considering what you've said and done thus far, I certainly have no intention of asking you to join us. But still, just remember, you can depend on us should you ever feel the need. We'll always be here for you. And then they instantly leave. It's like, dude, that's right. He hasn't been fooling anybody. And man, if this episode ends today, guys, and we don't find out the cliffhanger of last episode, I'm going to be mad. That was a truly pathetic play for my sympathies. Rash and careless. That sounds about right. But it's who I am, and it's what I do best. Might as well see this madness through to the end. Guys, it looks like we're not going to see the flashback. Oh my god. Maybe? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, we see something. Was that clapping? Well, it was. Toal. Fina told me you'd be here. I'm sorry to visit you at this late hour, though. Oh, it's quite alright. I don't think anyone's going to get much sleep tonight. No kidding. The ritual starts bright and early in the morning, no? That's right. The 6 priests have already begun their preparations. By tomorrow evening, it should all be over, without incident, I pray. That's good. But aren't you worried? We are, after all, only halfway infallible. Oh, come now. You know I didn't mean it like that. Though truth be told, I'm ready to take back that comment. You've never seemed more infallible than you do at this moment. You have such conviction in your eyes. You truly are a woman on a mission, or more appropriately, a goddess on high. I do feel a bit invigorated by all this excitement, I suppose. You'd think I'd be nervous, too, but strangely, I'm not. I feel rather calm and collected, in fact. Perhaps it's the harmonica. Oh? Well, that seems a bit exaggerated, but I'm glad to hear my gift is appreciated nonetheless. Oh, it's no exaggeration at all. A handmade harmonica, forged of Claria by the master metalsmith Zalim herself. Oh, he gave her the harmonica! However did you manage to afford such an extravagant item in times like these? Don't worry about it. Holy knights are salaried after all, and I have no particular expensive hobbies. I can't think of a better use for my money in all the world. Damn. He really is in love with Ria right here. That's crazy. What was that? Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud. Would you afford me the honor of hearing you play it once more? I missed the beginning of that lovely melody. It would be my pleasure. Just be sure you listen closely this time. Oh man, he gave her the harmonica. Sorry to keep you waiting, Commander. Commander knows. He's like, bitch, you better not be fucking with those goddesses. Look at his face. You tell me that's not the face of a guy who knows everything in the whole world. It's quite alright. I just figured I might try one last time. It's not too late, you know. Are you certain you won't reconsider? I do not doubt your skill, sir, but I simply cannot allow you to undertake this mission alone. And I should hope you know me well enough to understand how stubborn I intend to be on this point. But you're still so young. You bear the future of Ys on your shoulders. What purpose could possibly be served by rushing headlong into certain death? To ensure there's a future left to bear, sir. The demons are already upon us, and the knights and sorcerers have their hands full keeping them at bay until the ritual is completed. The only way to prevent them from overpowering us is to strike from within and spawn confusion in their ranks. You said so yourself. Though I do regret the offense I'm certain Galleon will take with me for pursuing this course of action. We're the same rank, yet I alone get to accompany you. We're the same rank, yet I alone get to accompany you? I can see the indignation in his eyes now. Yes, so can I. And if you survive, you'll be apologizing for it for the rest of your life. Not just to him, but to your friends, your little brother, and of course, to Lady Rhea most of all. Bitch, he knows. See? I'm prepared for the consequences of my actions, but at least I won't be alone in my shame. I can't imagine how you'll ever get that daughter of yours to forgive you for running off like this. Indeed, our survival will be met with a hero's welcome, but eventually the scoldings will begin, and demons may pale in comparison. At any rate, dawn is breaking. I think it's time we meet our fates head on. Yes, sir. So it was exactly as we predicted. It was covert mission. They knew that, you know, they knew what they had to do, and they both agreed to it. And Galleon, that's kind of the part of the reason why Galleon doesn't like, or kind of mad at Toal, is that he left without saying anything. And Tova chose him to come with him, or at least Toal, well, kind of forced himself on that mission. So it was definitely a suicide mission from the start. That is, it just goes to show what Toal is willing to sacrifice. He sacrificed a life, very obviously. So, anyway, guys, there was the Guilty Fire, guys. In the next episode, we're going to be going through the Shifting Sands. I'm so happy that cliffhanger was kind of resolved, but there's still more stuff to uncover, guys. So, in the next video, guys, we'll be going up these Shifting Sands. Catch you guys then.